So most of you know me, and you know that I don't just come here to talk except it is very important. My Januaries usually, I don't even come on social media. I don't check social media. I don't do anything because I give my January in the place of fast, and I'm not just fasting food. I fast social media and every other thing. But for me to break that fast today, to come on here and say what I'm about to say, it means that you need to listen. Because if you don't take care, your country will be taken away while you're sitting down in that house. It is exact. Let me just read what I want to read, and I will say what I want to say. Jonah chapter 3, and I'm going to read from verse 1 to get context. Now the word of the Lord came to Jonah the second time, saying, "Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and preach to it the messages that I tell you." So Jonah arose and went to Nineveh, according to the word of the Lord. Now Nineveh was an exceedingly great city, a 3 days journey in extent. And Jonah began to enter the city on the first day's walk. This is where I'm going. Then he cried out and said, "Yet 40 days, and Nineveh shall be overthrown. 40 days, and Nineveh shall be destroyed." Ladies and gentlemen, today makes it exactly 40 days to the presidential election. And most of you are sitting down and you've not got your PVC, and certain people that know that they don't have what it takes, based off of integrity, based off of fair and fair election, they are conniving and they are planning everything they can to take this country away. They are applying everything they can to make sure that they're doing this election. And you that have been sitting down, you have not got your PVC. Get out from that place and get your PVC. If you are in church and you've been praying for God to give us a good leader, you've prayed enough. Get up from there and get your PVC. And if you don't have a PVC, or you decide not to get a PVC, I want to declare to you that you're a public enemy of this country. Have you not suffered enough? Can't you see what is going on around you? You think this has anything to do with tribe? You think tribe knows hunger? You think tribe knows insecurity? You'll be lying to yourself. If you are voting for somebody that you cannot wish that your children will be like, then you're a public enemy of this country. If you are voting for somebody that you cannot pray that the destiny of your child will be like that person, then you're a public enemy of this country. It is not in my place to point and give a name of somebody you have to vote for. But these are 3 things you look out for if you're voting for somebody in this country. The 3 C's. The first one is competent. Is this person competent enough to lead the nation? Does he have what it takes? Is he efficient to take on this country? The second one is capacity. Does he have the capacity to take on this country? The third one is the most important and the most crucial. Character. It is in character that you see integrity. It is in character that you see no corruption. It is in character that you have empathy. When somebody dies, does he say, "He's not from my tribe, it's not my business"? A good leader is someone that loses a citizen, either on terrorism, or you hear that something happened to a certain group of people. You empathize with them, you sympathize with them, you go there and check. You don't say they are not from our tribe. Whatever can happen, can happen. You will be in Asorok doing what you're doing. These are the things you look out for. You're a father of the nation, for crying out loud. You're not a father of Asorok or your family. When you're a president, you are the father of the nation. If a citizen dies, you've lost a child. That is what it should be. Does he have the character? Can he pay people their salary? Does he have character? Does he have honesty? What is his family like? What are his morals like? These are universal laws other countries use to pick a leader. But when it comes to our own, we are doing tribe. Wake up, Nigerians. What is wrong with you? I did not call any name, but you know who I'm talking about. The highest registered voters in this country are youth, more than 37 million voters, followed by students, 23 million. And most of you, INEC is running around begging you to come and pick your PVC. What is wrong with you? You're being deceived and neglected, and people on social media are talking while other people are on the field mobilizing people. More than 179,000 polling units. and the person you want to vote for has not yet covered up to 60% of that. You think politics election is won by sitting in your house? Get up, pick up PVC. For some of you that have picked PVC, I want you to raise a group of 12 people. Let those 12 people go and pick another 12 that have PVC. We need to give people the reason why we are big in number. There's a reason why the majority are the most powerful. Voted somebody before. Where has that dropped us? Where are we with that? And you're about to repeat the same mistake. Are you not tired of suffering? I hope you know that I can always move. I hope you know I have multiple visas. I can go anywhere and I will not return. And I'm fine. I have the resources to do that. Are you not tired of suffering? Let the church wake up. Gather your members. Let them pick their PVC. March to the polling unit and vote. Enough is enough. We've prayed enough. Even in the house of Israel, not everybody we are in church. It's only the Levites we are the ones permitted to be inside. Every other person was outside. There are people that can be in the church praying, while every other person should go out and vote. There are people that are in the mosque praying. Every other person should go out and vote. And for some of you asking me, oh, who am I voting for? Who is this person? I don't have to give a name, but all I'm going to say is that when my kids ask me in the future what I did, I will say that the labor of our heroes past and my labor was not in vain. Let they that have ear, let them hear.